Hi babies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Hannah and I'm applying to be your favorite content creator one video at a time. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that has been brewing for a long time and I'm finally ready to share with you guys. Remember when I talked to you about that I have a game plan for 2025 and that I now have a clear direction? Well, this is part of that plan. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it somewhere here and come back to this video, because it's a big one. So about 10 weeks ago, I started a tattoo journey after thinking about it for a long time. And this video will show the first 4 weeks of this new journey. I'm just gonna say I did a 4-week course with an experienced tattoo artist and mentor that has transformed numerous newbies like myself into full-blown tattoo artists. I know these kind of courses aren't everyone's cup of tea, but I wanted a safe way to enter a new space and this was what worked for me. Also, this wasn't just like your typical learn to tattoo in 2 weeks course, but I digress. I'm a bit nervous for this because I know that the space can be a bit judgmental and toxic, but that's also why I chose this mentor, because she's super open to new people in the space. And what I also liked about this course is that she opened up her studio for students after the 4-week course to get extra experience, which I really liked. She also gave out as much tips and knowledge as possible, which is super nice when you enter a new space that you know very little about. Also, quick disclaimer, I very much still see myself as a total beginner and not at all as a fully fledged tattoo artist. I only chose to use that term to make my title more clickable because that is unfortunately how the algorithm works. I do understand that tattoo artists put their time, resources, years of effort into their craft, and I want to be respectful of that. So I wouldn't call myself a tattoo artist yet because I still have a long way to go, and I'll be working as an apprentice soon for the foreseeable future to build on my skills and get experience. I just want to say I love my journey so far. Tattooing has brought me so much joy already and I cannot wait to see what the future will hold. As I said, an apprenticeship is in the making. I will be sharing more information with you guys soon. Yeah, it has made me push my boundaries and do stuff that I've never even dreamt of doing, so I am so grateful for that. I've always liked exploring my creativity and using different mediums, and this definitely scratches that itch. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you have probably seen snippets of my tattoo journey already because I share more of my daily life and what I'm up to over there. So if you don't already follow me over there, go check the links in the description. And if you want to see more content or tattoo content from me, please consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Anyway, enjoy this little vlog of me documenting the first 4 weeks of this great new adventure. Okay guys, my tattoo machine arrived. I'm so excited. I did remove the plastic bag that it came in, but it's still in a little box. And we're gonna find out what's in it together. I mean, I know what machine I ordered, but exciting! Activate your artistic inspiration. It's a Must machine. It's a Dragonhawk Must Fold Pro 2, I believe. I'm very excited to see. This is my very first machine, and this is a machine that I will be working with during my training. So what do we have here? First, there's a little envelope. This is how the machine looks like. It's a sketch. Okay, this is an easy guide, I think, because this explains what button is for what and things like that. And we also have the parameters here. Okay, so this is like a basic explanation. And then this is how it looks like. Okay. Okay, guys, this is the machine. So this is the battery compartment, and on this screen you'll be able to tell like your voltage, like how much battery that you have, and stuff like that. This is your stroke. You can change it by twisting it. Okay, that's nice. Here you put your cartridge, and here is the charging port. I chose like the space purple color. It's something between purple and gray. I really like it. I wanted something a bit more unique. I also checked with my mentor if this was a good machine, and she said this was great. So there's also an extra battery compartment in here, which I totally liked because you can switch it out if your battery is empty, which is nice. It also comes with an attachment to put a cable in if you want to work with a cable. And then there's also a box in here, and that will be the charger, I think. So this box is in here. In here we have our cables. So this is the charging cable. It is a USB-C to USB-A. Oh, there's another charging port. Oh, that is handy because you can charge both battery packs at the same time then. And then there is like a cable to plug into this attachment. I'm like very excited to use this machine. It's pretty heavy, but also like it's kind of standard. I think it weighs 230 grams, I think. So pretty heavy machine, but also not super heavy. Yeah, this is gonna be my best friend from now on. I'm gonna have to use the thing a lot because if you want to get good at tattooing, you have to practice because you don't want to be irresponsible and just tattoo people without properly practicing and without knowing what you're doing. So I'm preparing to like lock in and really use every chance and moment I get to practice because it's very important. I will also update you guys on this machine and if I like it. It's the Dragonhawk Mastfold Pro 2. I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out. If you saw the first clips, that was my first hygiene lesson in order to get my hygiene certificate that is recognized by the government, because you need that in Belgium to get licensed as a tattoo artist and to like be legal. And I think that's a good thing because hygiene is so important. Yeah, I'm eager to learn more. So, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me as much as I can. See you when I film next. Hi guys, I'm back home after a very long day of theory classes. I totally forgot to film because it was so interesting, and also there's not much to film because we were just sitting and talking and she was giving us all the information we need in terms of like how to act with clients, basic hygiene stuff, inks, materials that you need. So yeah, it was very interesting, but I'm so tired because it was so much information. But yeah, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I have a portfolio lesson, so we're gonna get the creative juices flowing, and if I have a chance to take a few clips, then I will do that, and then I will see you. Okay guys, the lighting is not ideal here, but I made it. It's time for my hygiene exam. I'm a bit nervous, but I know my stuff, so it's going to be just fine. And yeah, wish me luck. That was the understatement of the year. It took me 23 minutes to do this exam that they said was going to take an hour, and I had to come all the way here, which was a 40-minute drive, and now I have to go back to be here. I've been here for like half an hour, and like the sun was going down in my last clip. It's not even fully down yet. I haven't been filming much this week because I have been super busy. My training is super nice, my mentor is super nice, but it's a lot. We have to do a portfolio analysis. We have to start on creating flash sheets and flash designs. I also created 2 custom designs for my exam, and so I'm working on my flash sheets and on my portfolio analysis. I still have a full day to work on it tomorrow, so hopefully it will all be finished by then. But I've drawn loads. I think I already have 12 designs or something like that. So I'm pretty proud of myself. And yeah, it's going pretty well. And this weekend we're gonna do basics on fake skin, and then also trying to do some designs from our flash sheet and some exercises like geometric stuff and shading, and yeah. And then I'll have to practice until I drop. This is like my mentor's approach. She's like pushing hard. So yeah, the diamonds are made under pressure approach, I call it. So yeah, it's pretty stressful, but it's also super nice. And I get to tattoo some of my friends who are interested in my designs and what I'm doing. So I feel very supported. And yeah, I'm gonna drive home because I just want to go home now and draw a bit more. Okay guys, see you when I film next. Hi guys, I'm so sorry for like my makeupless head, but it's a chill day at home. I just scraped my hair back in a half up because my hair needs to be back for practice because it's practice time, and I wanted to show you guys how I practice at home. So I've put up my setup yesterday because I already practiced little session, hour and a half, and now I want to do like the same hour and a half, 2 hour session. I have some goals. I want to clean up some shading. I want to practice some lines, some circles, squares, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll show you what my workstation looks like. I have my fake skin over here. I have a lot of stencils that I still need to fill. I drew some extra lines to practice. Yeah, I have to clean up these shading bit, and also I have to do these ones, but I will do them tomorrow and the day after because I have to practice daily, and I also want to practice shadows daily, like my cartridges. I need to put some new Vaseline ink. My machine is still wrapped from yesterday. This is okay because I'm not working on real skin. Normally you have to change it with every client, and you also have to sterilize this part. But yeah, that's obvious, I think, and some paper and stuff like that. I put some plastic on the table. These are just plastic grocery bags that I reuse, and like an old tea towel, and yeah, we're good to go. Also, don't forget to put on some gloves because you will always need to work with gloves. These are natural ones. They contain no latex and they are more durable. So yeah, I got these from my mentor, but you can also order these online. This is why they are not in a pack. Normally when you tattoo real people, you have to get them from the pack. That's more hygienic. Good morning guys, it's Saturday. It's my third weekend of tattoo training, and this weekend we're gonna tattoo real models. That's for tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous, but today we're gonna practice the designs for the real models on fake skin. So like, I'm really excited for that, but also a little nervous. But yeah, let's go.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly.
Hi guys, I just got home. Don't mind the washing behind me, but I have something to show you. Like, I don't know why I'm wearing sunglasses, it's not even sunny. But I have something to show you. Look at this. I have my certificates. I am officially like a tattoo artist. I can't believe it that I finished the course. But yeah, I did it. I'm so happy. And like, now it's up to me, social media, practicing, stuff like that. But I'm really excited. I just wanted to say this. Okay, bye.